Let's have us a little Sunday morning chat. The ducks are out visiting again this morning, and Ray is trying to get them. Aren't you, baby? Look at her. My goodness. Yep, she's just trying to see if she can get one by chance. But there's plenty of them still down there too. So welcome to day 7 of 30 days of content and vlogs. Today I wanted to kind of talk about some things that have been on my mind and some lifestyle changes and things like that I really wanted to convey. I've been thinking about it for a while now, and didn't really know if I wanted to put it on camera and talk about it, but I thought maybe, throughout this 30 days, you're not just getting to know the parks, you're getting to know us a little bit better. And I want to commit to that, and I want to commit to giving you guys the best content that, obviously that we can give you as part of who we are. So something that I've been really thinking about is, of course, our schedule and what we've accomplished here on the channel, the things that we've done so far, and for being here, for doing this for 2 years, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing all right as far as the channel goes. And of course, you want to see exponential growth. You want to see things happen and continue to grow. But what I've learned over the last few months is it's not about the numbers. It's just about having fun and enjoying what you're doing. And that's what we've been doing lately, is just having fun and putting out videos that we want to put out and doing things that we want to do because it makes the most sense to us, if that makes sense. Because what do you have if you're just worried about numbers? You're worried about, how many people watch this video, how many people did that video, and it becomes not fun anymore. And that's what we started this channel for, was to show our life and to have fun. And within that, right, like I said, things just were not fun. It was just starting to become about the numbers and focusing on, okay, let me get this video out before everybody else and everything else, and it just lost the fun of it. I will say an example was with like HHN. Like, it kind of realized like how stressed I was, like after filming and then coming home to try to put it out, and figuring that out, and like computer crashing and stuff, and not going to bed till 5 a.m. Well, actually 7 a.m. that morning, and then turning around and trying to go back to the parks just to give more, just to like deliver more. It wasn't fun, it was more of a chore, if that makes sense. And I don't want this to ever be a chore. I want this just to be fun and enjoyable and what we love to do, which is theme parks. That's who we have become. You guys have kind of, if you have followed us from the very beginning of our channel, we have become completely different YouTube people, YouTube vloggers, than we were when we first started out. When we first started, we were going to the mountains, to the rivers, random little events all over the place. That's what we would do. And over a course of time, if you followed us from the beginning of our channel like 2.5 years ago, you have seen our life progressively go from being people who live in the country to people who live in the big city, kind of thing. And it's been a progressive story, for us. And now we're people who live next to Disney World and who love it. I'm out here recording, and look at this boy behind me. My gosh. He is so cute. And I know that like a lot of you guys probably want more of like the theme park content, and you're like, I don't really care about this kind of stuff, but The way I look at it is sometimes you just got to talk about yourself and who you are, and what you've been through, and just stuff like that, to just kind of, you get a better perspective of who it is that's showing you around the theme parks, and who it is that you're dealing with, through these things. And I think that is some of my favorite YouTubers. That is what I've come to learn. They could put out anything, and I just look at him so back there, and I just love what they do and what their channel, ultimately is about. And I feel like when it becomes too much about one focused theme park or one focused thing at a theme park, or choosing a brand and being loyal to one brand or the other, that is just not me. That's not Angie's personality. We just love to have fun and enjoy what we do. So, that's why you have seen so much different content from us, that you've not just seen one theme park, you've not just seen the other. We're not faithful to one and not the other, and that might, make some people upset, but, it is what it is. That's who we are, and we have decided that we are going to be who we want to be on the channel, and we are not going to necessarily cater to one group of people and not the other. We've always said we're Switzerland here on the channel when it comes to theme parks, and we will remain Switzerland. We are not going to fall into this trap of Universal is awesome and Disney sucks, or Disney is amazing and Universal sucks. Because honestly, it kind of makes us mad when you pick on any other theme parks. The people that work there, the cast members and team members and ambassadors that work there, they work hard. They do a good job. And for, us to feel like we prefer one over the other just doesn't go for us. I mean, obviously Angie grew up Disney kid. I grew up a Universal kid. But I also grew up a Star Wars kid, which Disney has now. And so I think, for us to put ourselves in a box and be like, okay, we're only going to do Universal content. We're only going to do Disney content. I think that this is not us, and it doesn't reflect who we are. And while one group of videos may do better than the other, sometimes you got to go through growing pains to grow and to show the other side your personality and what you can offer and stuff like that, versus what you're used to and what you're used to just showing all the time. And I said in our last video with Universal that right now is a slow season, and I don't want to just go out and show everything that is the same thing that I've shown over and over. I don't want to just go to Disney World either and show the same thing I've shown over and over. I want variety. I want it to change up. Now this coming week, there's a lot that's probably going to happen and go on as far as the theme park world and stuff like that goes. But right now, it's just, it is what it is. It's just slow. It's the slow season, and it's really had us thinking and really thinking about the direction we're going to take the channel and things that we're going to do for the channel. And I think overall, it's a good thing to expand and to really, honestly, become the people who you are going to be, do what you want to do, and not try to be formulated to one thing, if that makes sense. Now, to those of you who have been following us for a while, you know that I've been on somewhat of a weight loss journey, especially since 2019. Now, I know I'm not the smallest person. I know that I have a lot to grow and continue. But that's one thing I wanted to talk about is lifestyle change, and there's some things that I want to change about my life and what I do and who I am, and weight loss is a big one. I'm not going to like fully commit to showing the weight loss on the vlogs and talk about that and make weight loss vlogs unless you guys want to see those. But I think, you know, it's just something I'm going to put out there into the universe so that I know that an accountability tool for me, basically. And I can come back a year from now and be like, wow, I really dropped a lot. And don't know really how much I need to drop, but I know it's going to be on my plans. So right now I'm doing Weight Watchers with Angie. Her mom did it. And shout out to her mom because her mom dropped a ton of weight. I feel like calories and Weight Watchers works the best for me. I will put up a photo right here from when Angie and I went on vacation in 2019. It was our honeymoon, and how much I've, you know, progressed since then. But still have a ways to go. And I just wanted to briefly talk about that because I don't want to talk about it for very long, because I don't want it to be the focus of what we are, what we do. And so that's kind of where I'm at with that. But this week we are going to Epcot, Universal. We have a lot planned coming up this week, and there are going to be some more tip videos coming out. I want to do those. I enjoyed the one we put out yesterday. It was a lot of fun, and so I want to do more of those this week and make those for you guys. And they may not be as long as the regular vlogs and stuff, but I definitely want to do that. So I just wanted to talk to you guys for a few minutes this Sunday morning before I have my coffee, before I chill out and just kind of talk. And every once in a while we'll just do these. This is what I want to do. This is what I want our channel to be. And we'll continue with the theme park vlogs and stuff for sure, and that's not changing. But I think just throwing in a dose of our personality, who we are and what we're doing, and we're to the point where we do what we want to do, and people don't like it, like, you know, friends and family don't want to watch it, you know, whatever, that's fine, you know. It's just we want to be who we are and what we want to do, and definitely commit to that. I do what I want. I choose the type of videos that I do. YouTube is very similar. Friends of ours I see all the time is, I wonder what you're putting out today, and they're like, I wonder what you're putting out today, and we both know we're both putting out similar videos. So it is what it is, you know, and I'm not worried about it anymore. I'm not worried about people's comments or what other people in the YouTube universe think. I want to do me, and Angie wants to do her, and we want to do who we are, and we're going to continue to do that. So lifestyle change is coming. Vlogging schedule change is coming. Of course, we're doing our 30 days, but everything is working out. We're having fun doing it and enjoying it. It's a challenge to do it. But anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here and you want to follow our journey, please consider subscribing, hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on, and I will see you tomorrow.